Fluidly's intelligent cash flow product is split into several sections, all of which are designed to help users better manage their cash flow. For Fluidly partners or advisors using the product, this is the first screen that you'll see. It's the portfolio view, and it allows you to monitor all of your clients on an ongoing basis, highlighting some key information around factors that influence their cash flow. So you've got their current cash balance, their debtor ledger, their creditor ledger, as well as their last full month's revenues. If you tab across here to the funding area, you'll also be able to see whether or not this particular business has funding options available to it via Fluidly, and that's something that we'll cover in a later video. If you click into the particular business, you'll land on a series of screens that are visible to both Fluidly's cash flow advisors and business users that may be using the product. You'll notice that the core navigation is here on the left-hand side of the page. And you first land here on the overview screen, which gives you an early insight into the factors that are driving a business's cash flow. So you can see information about cash in, cash out, as well as the current status of their debtor ledger, with those invoices being broken down into those that currently sit within terms and those that are late. And that allows you to transition quite nicely into other areas of the product. So the first one that we'll move to underneath View My Forecast is the cash flow forecast itself. This is the kind of meat and bones of Fluidly's cash flow forecasting offering. And in other videos, we'll talk more about exactly how this works. You also have the daily breakdown screen, which acts almost like a bank statement. So it has a daily breakdown and allows you to see cash in and cash out next to one another. You can also move around the time horizon at the top of the page, allowing you to look backwards into historic data, as well as expanding that time horizon out and looking forward at invoices and predictions that sit within Fluidly. If we go to the next job or task that a user may be wishing to do, we've got the Boost My Cash Flow section, which encompasses the credit control elements of Fluidly. This allows you to very quickly and easily understand the status of a business's receivables and how those clients are bucketed up into different risk categories, and gives you the tools to begin chasing that debt and getting that cash into the business. Finally, we have the Plan for the Future section, and this is split into two different areas. We have the scenario planning tool, which allows you to model various different outcomes in a very interactive way. And finally, we have the Get Funding section, which highlights the different funding options that are available to a business at any one point in time based on the panel of lenders that we work with here at Fluidly.